I say that life as a man is exceptionally difficult. I say the most beautiful and the most terrifying thing about being a man is you're born without value. Society doesn't care about you. You're only going to be cared about based on how useful you are. You have the chance to build yourself up and become a superhero if you're prepared to do the hard work and be indefatigable enough to never quit. But if you're going to stand around and wait for a handout, nobody's going to ever respect you. And I think that a lot of people have forgotten about how difficult and how competitive it is as a man. We're always in constant competition with each other. And it's your duty as a man to stand up and say, I want to be as important and strong and good-hearted and God-fearing as possible. And I need to work hard to achieve those things. Masculine men have a duty to provide and protect those they care about. We have a duty to do things we don't feel like doing because we know we're supposed to do them. And that's why we stayed in the Titanic and died. We need to be teaching young men to understand that the world is very, very difficult. It's hard to be a man. You're going to feel bad sometimes. You just suck it up and perform anyway. Don't just sit there and cry your eyes out or blame other people.
Tough being a woman too in modern society.
It's certainly tough being a woman, but I'm not a woman, so why would I speak on issues I do not understand?
Good day, my friends. Traders of appropriate ages. Let's just dive in. It's been a while. Let's do Bitcoin. Gonna do it real fast, get some masculine positivity going. Okay, so the obvious effect on this, we've found a new support. Boom. Right here. Outstanding. Let's even line it up with the day chart. So what do we got? Oh yeah, absolute strong support. Or seemingly strong support, right? Beautiful. So we can rely on that for data. This is all data that we can rely on. So let's dive in a little further of what would be the next thing we can expect for the next little while. So just because the day candle has just started, right? Or is about to, or is ending, it depends what it is. Whatever the next one is will dictate the next event. See, like that day candle, we could have the same repeat cycle of what happened right in there. And I'm leaning towards that, and you can confirm that, or sorry, we're about to confirm it with the hour chart. It's also, we're heading into nighttime, traffic's going to be a little slow, so we can expect, with cryptocurrency, of course, a nice little pump and dump, probably test some area in here to either A, bounce back up, I'm leaning towards that, bounce back up, or hang around, bounce, and then possibly fall, or even just fall off the start. That would be my prediction. It's a pretty slam dunk, guys. You could even get in, if this bounces back a little bit, I would even hop back into a short position, write it down to 95. That's an easy one, guys. Super easy. Moving on. Okay, so it's been a while. West Texas Intermediate. Oil's gone down as promised. We still have Trump things, or Trump policies that still need to take effect. So what do we got here? So we're on the hour. You know what? I'm going to boost that a little more, get on 4 hour. Okay, so we have confirmation of, as I stated, damn, this is a while ago. As stated in previous video, we have previous couple videos, this looked like a beaut. This confirms right here, that's concrete, that 55 is a nice bounce, strong support. We could even see, wait for confirmation. It's a couple things that could pan out. I think it's far more, well, I think either are just as likely. If we see a couple candlesticks of confirming that it's going to pass this area up into like here and it's holding, buy positions, then we're heading up to 62, right? However, if we see price get rejected from this previous high, we're most likely going to see 56, or even somewhere here. We could even see 58 and come up. It's possible. One thing is for sure, it's all going to stay in this area. Oil is very, very good like that, right? So we're looking for buys. We're looking for buy positions. Oh, let me pull that back out. There we go. We're looking for the buy positions somewhere in this area to then ride up at some point. Do I think it's going to break down? Likely not. Sorry. Moving on. Okay, here we go. We got gold, my favorite. Predominantly what I trade. Sometimes Bitcoin, sometimes oil, but mostly trade gold. I was trying to figure out, I should have had 6 months paid up for this premium. I'm going to have to check that out after I make this video. What can we expect? So, okay, lots to cover. So, 3,500. I think I'm going off the last video. It's been a couple weeks since I made a video, guys. I'll make them more frequently. So last video I said 3,500 was a drastic possibility. And literally, what did it do? Because they tend to stick to solid numbers. Flat numbers. Let's see if I can break it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Perfect prediction. You see, now when I said take profit, you don't set, just because I said it's going to 3,500, right? Just because I said it's going to 3,500 does not mean you have your take profits at 3,500. You want to be safe about it because you need those orders to go through. So I don't set them around at 3,500. You might miss it. You miss out a huge opportunity with this drastic sell-off. So you set it anywhere in there, even anything above this. You want to be able to make sure you're going to take profit, see it all pan out the way it's supposed to go, and then possibly catch the downtrend downwards, right? Anyways, moving to where we are today, we are most likely going to see a retest of 3,500, right? We have a Fed meeting tomorrow with new policies possibly taking effect around 2 p.m. Keep that in mind. So it's going to get very volatile around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., right? A lot of trades are going to be put in. A lot of money is going to be moving around, and some policies will make it volatile, make it crazy. It'll make the price jump all over the place. So for now, with this being said, could you get in a buy position and wait for at least the retest? Sure. Yes, you could. You could wait for a second candlestick of a 4-hour bullish candlestick before doing so. At least the beginning of one. And then yes, I would say get in a buy position and even have it around 34.40. Sure, take profit. That's easy money. Absolutely. But you're going to want to look for the start. See if I can break it a little bigger. Here, I'll show you. The size of a new 4-hour candle with a little bit of a tail, where it's somewhere in here. That means when you have this much, it's trying to be a candlestick. That means you could at least have a buy position. That means that it's a bullish confirmation, right? To at least go here or here. Slight little patterns that you can use to your advantage. Now, the contrary to this, is it also possible that this entire thing is a failed retest of 3,500? Absolutely possible. Absolutely possible, right? My strategy kind of sticks with just looking for key, 3-frame candlestick patterns to justify a certain high leverage position and get out really quickly. It's scalping, guys, scalping. I switched for a little bit from swing trading. I got a little better expertise and making more money with just scalping. It's not for the faint of heart. Extremely stressful. I'll make a video at some point, the little secrets that you can do to give yourself more of an edge and put the odds in your favor. So, what's the prediction? Honestly, we're at the end of the night, so we reached a high, 34.40, right? We have a sell-off expected. Sure, if it didn't make it all the way to 3,500 already, then it's expected. So we have a sell-off to here, and then we have buying pressure, and then a continuation. Downwards, right? Stay with me. And then we have buying pressure again. So we have two wicks right here, followed by a bullish wick. Now we have a brief little sell pattern, this could be the perfect time to get in a buy position to ride to at least 34.40. Gold is being seen as a safe haven place to invest. So be prepared for this, right? Anyways, guys, I'm running out of time. I'll start making content a little more frequently. Yeah, as always, want to give yourself a little bit of an edge in the market, or you just want to make some side cash, whatever it is. TMT, and overall, good luck.